defense area. Fox 400. Large and in charge. Make war.
Our arrival.
Get in there.
Beyond the solar touch.
North appreciates your purchase.
Ground attack.
Long awaited.
Titan forces.
Match ammo.
Mark 100.
Counterforce.
I just say real quick, it's super wild that a dedicated anti-air unit that's basically useless against ground is countered by some air units. What a game. I've still the starting text on screen? Oh, that's because I'm still in the starting thing. It's on top 10? Well, I was top 5, and then I lost some games. I was trying to make a deck that can actually deal with shades, and with cat boss, and with snipers, without losing the capability to deal with something else. Yo, Thorpe followed. Thanks. Shades are so annoying, it's such a terrible unit.
We are cutters,
Yeah. And I really just wanna avoid mirror matches. Like, sure, I can counter snipers with snipers, but I don't wanna play mirror matches. So I'm looking, what else would the sniper player have in his deck, and then can I counter that somehow? Because snipers are so slow, I can probably get 2 shades. Or cappers or whatever. I'm just wondering when you could have blasters, which have an even matchup against shades, question mark. Where's my blaster? Oh, look at the shade. Shade against blaster. It's a losing matchup. Wouldn't wanna do that. My cat boss just gets countered. If they have advanced blink, it's just eh. Advanced mortar probably counters the shade the hardest. What's advanced mortar? Advanced mortar. Yeah. This isn't even considering the mortar range and all that. I mean, nothing else here is scary to me. Like, if I have destroyer, mortar, sniper, the destroyer, sniper, destroyer, mortar, destroyer, sniper. Honestly, these also sniper. The sniper just replaces the mortar. It's just there. Which is weird. What is this? It's a worker. Hey, there's a worker icon. I need to steal this somehow. Sniper versus sniper gets so boring, it's so dumb. Two shades one-shotting a clump of blink hunter still gives me nightmares. I don't know why they need to just obliterate everything. Like, having an air unit that can freely move around the map is relatively fast and does AoE is already illegal design. But then they're also very poorly balanced, that they're just one-shot workers. And do they one-shot workers?
Our arrival.
I think workers are small. I think they one-shot workers, and they just like, you have two, and then they fly by, and then one shoots, the other shoots, and then you get this very satisfying pew 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 pew, and the workers are all dead. It's just you make two of these, and like all workers are dead. Like it's just, and there's no counter to it either. This is so fast. 11.2, like the Valkyries can't even counter them. Like this is the prime anti-air unit, and it's just too slow. Can't catch up. Airships are slightly faster, still can't catch up. Like you need dragonflies just to be able to catch up with them. Like I don't know who designed that unit. It's completely busted. Without Guardian Shield they one-shot them. With Guardian Shield, funnily enough, because the shots aren't perfectly synced. And workers regen HP, which no other unit does constantly. Normally they have to be out of combat to regen HP, but the workers just always regen HP for some reason, and so they always survive with 1 HP, which also is very odd. Anyway, I think it's just sniper mirror. This should be able to deal with anything on the ground. Even including the stupid advanced destroyer and artillery stuff down here. Then my staff watch only needs to deal with everything in the air. Which I'm not quite sure about. Because I'm always taking Foundry. Just a given, like against most matchup, unless I'm up against, like even against Wasps, honestly. Wasps are just so insane. Just can't get a good enough fight with Scorpions. I literally would have to max out on Scorpions to get the fight that I need. But I'm losing the matchup on tier 1 with Scorpions, like pretty much all the time. So I need splash damage, and then I get the go here. Like going air isn't even an option, because if I go Dragonflies, he just makes Blink Hunters or Beetles or Hornets. Hornets are probably the worst, or in Blink Hunters. And then they just don't exist anymore. Because again, they're not being countered, they're just being obliterated. See, the Dragonfly would be so much for better unit if they had less HP and more DPS. It's so weird that they're so tanky and do little damage, like... I don't know if it would make him OP, but like... Yeah, I don't know. It's kinda odd. So, what unit do I lose to now?
Iron's best spot.
We need to stop having new there.
Start walking.
Yeah, it's all new here. Come go
Industrial.
away. Oh, I just got out by blasters. Never seen that unit even be used. Oh, I've seen them used. Behemoth Blaster. Very strong 2x Solin. I beat it. I lost to it, and then I beat it with having like 8 mortars in a line. And just completely obliterating the blasters. And then the fight was very easy. But if you don't have like critical mortar mass, they just walk through you. There's nothing you can do about it. You're just dead. I really hate how hard the counters are in this game. Like, honestly, for the first week it was kind of fine. I was just kind of enjoying the game, but at this point I'm just starting to get more and more annoyed at losing games because the counters are just too hard. Like, I had beetles perfectly split. Like, literally, I put every single beetle in its own grid square to make sure they don't get splashed. Shades come flying in, brrr, all dead. No issue.
Bye, Mercury.
Make sure you get countered by Shades. But Shades are
Shadow of
small.
Pluto.
They're small. This unit does insane bonus damage against small air. Like, they should have a fighting chance. if you split them well. They shouldn't just disappear. And I'm very unhappy about using Flak Turret. It does solve the problem. It kills Cat Boss. Blah, blah, blah. It kills the Cat Boss. It kills the Shade. Where's the Shade? It kills the Shade. It kills Valkyries. It kills all the units except Butterflies. And for Butterflies I have the Dragonfly. So I'm good there. But it's a fucking turret. I can't push. I can't do anything. I can just sit there and wait. I want to be aggressive. I want to play the game. Definitely feels too much like rock, paper, scissors. It's just all the tech units are overpowered in comparison to the core units. That's the issue. And you can't, like, if you could make this core units just stronger, but like that's odd. Like, nerf everything else, honestly. Like you have scorpions or wasps. The Crusader comes in, like they're countering you simply because you can't kill them. They just don't take any damage. They have so much HP. Tier 2 air can't be beaten by Tier 1 anti-air, so if I see them going Cat Burst and I'm on Foundry, it's GG. My Blink Hunters can't do shit versus the Tier 2 air. That's Tier 3 air, but yeah. You can't beat the Cat Boss with Tier 1. You need something else. I mean, it's fine that you need something else, but then the something else should actually fucking win the game for you there. You know? Like, if I have run airships, I should be fine. There shouldn't be Valkyries where I just get superseded by a Tier 3 unit that's just way better again. Like, you're not gonna beat Valkyries in the air. It's just not happening. Then you have the Predator, which is like the prime anti-air unit. This is long range, it's AoE, it's got all these fancy things. But it can't kill a Cat Boss or a Bulwark. It just gets run over. Like, what is this? I tagged to Tier 3 Starforge. I want a fucking no-fly zone. And not some pew-pew, oh, I didn't do any damage. Like, they're slow and everything. It's a horrible unit. They only have one purpose and they're not even good at it. So the only thing I'm struggling with now is Shade. I don't know what needs to go here. This beats everything on the ground. Snipers I just beat with snipers, it's 8, but what can you do? Dragonflies beat the butterflies and have more utility than the other options. Especially in combination with Flak Turrets, because those can kill airships, so the dragonflies don't just die. After they're faster, they can just run away. Flak Turret kills all the big air units. Kills all of this. Predators don't matter. Just don't make dragonflies. I have snipers, like, whatever. Don't even range. Oh, mortars counter them even. Valkyries don't matter. There's only artillery and voltage. Those get countered by snipers, so I'm fine there. Honestly, I should never get to Advanced Starforge. I don't know what circumstance would happen so I go here, but like, that's the thing. I kind of want to go Valkyries so I can actually push out and I don't have to rely on turrets to keep me alive. But like, you go Valkyries and your opponent is going, I don't know, Cat Boss Predator, Shade Predator, and now your Valkyries just don't exist anymore because the Predators just pop and they're gone. Oh, you flew too close to the sun and the sun is very large, you're dead. And then the other unit just goes and does whatever it wants again. Losses are better than Pred, yeah. I don't know if this unit just has... Its only purpose is to blow up small air, but Tier 1 A8 already does that. I don't know why you would need this. Maybe if you're playing crossbows, which you should never do, because you just die to butterflies. I don't even think these are good, honestly. Is the crossbow good at anything? Can it beat a Cat Boss? Because that's what it needs to do. It does not beat a Cat Boss. It is useless. Nice. Shade only die to Gargantua if they decide to fight. Yeah. You could just fly away. Especially with the Gargantua speed nerf. Like, that's the only thing about the unit they shouldn't have nerfed. Like, that made it impossible to actually offend Shades with it. Like, the HP is ridiculous, nerf that shit. The DPS is ridiculous, that needs to get nerfed. Not the speed. But Shade would just go for Worker and none can stop. Even Flak Turret can't defend with it. Ah, the Flak Turret should defend. It just goes pop and the Shade falls out of the sky, so... That should be fine. We need anti-big, anti-air units. We need to set up turret before Shade arrive. Yeah, of course. But that's the trouble. But you know the Shades will arrive. The Shades always arrive. We need anti-big, anti-air units. Anti-big, anti-air.
Air triggers.
You have advanced blink. Like this hard counters cat boss. Which again is so dumb because now you have your cat boss and you just happen to get unlucky and your opponent is running advanced blink and now you're just hard counter and your cat boss don't exist anymore. Just kind of weird. Like that can be good against them or something like, but just this. Oh, I arrived. Pew pew pew. 11 shots. Your cat boss is dead. You literally make 6 of these and you 2-shot the cat boss. I don't know what to put here. Let's put Shade there. Why not? Let's play a game. I don't know. Could put the Kraken there. Don't think it matters. It shouldn't matter. But I'm sure my first opponent will show me. Something dumb will happen and I will lose. Also, like, why? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 units in here that are AoE units. 7 out of 6, 11. That's over half are AoE, but we only have 1 anti-big in the destroyer. Like, why? Why isn't there another flavor of anti-big unit in here? Maybe something fast with short range, I don't know. Anything. The gun may be better, and then the Shades come in. This game needs to stop strong counters. It should not be impossible for Knight to defeat Destroyer. It should just be difficult. Yes, yes, absolutely. Like, it shouldn't matter about having the unit in your deck to win or lose. It should matter where the unit is on the map. Like, I can have a Destroyer in the game. It just has to be slow. And if it's in the north, I take my big units, I go to the south. I just don't fight the Destroyers. I fight something else where the unit is good. And then I fight the Destroyers with something that's good against Destroyers. And then you have a fun game, because now you have to manage where your units are, and you have to make sure the right units are in the right place at the right time. And not just, oh, I didn't have the counter. Well, guess I'm dead. Like, huh?
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and...
Let's see how I'm gonna lose this game. He has Shades, so he probably goes Shades, and I have to make turrets. Actually, he can't go Shades. Not that easily, at least. Because then he shows the butterflies. Even if God plays Knight versus Destroyer, God loses. Yep.
Walking iron ready. Optimal range 0. Cut the chat.
I mean, they one-shot them before the last patch, so there's that. Knight Gunboat is a very interesting composition.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Call the attack. Looking for a flank.
Starting foundry.
Engine running. Deployment. Select the enemy.
Christmas is gonna arrive. There was a lag there.
Start score.
Do not appreciate the lag.
Just in close.
Units engaged. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
And give me a crack at him.
More lag. Perfect. Just how I like my game. Super laggy.
In the dirt.
Units reporting damage.
Snip. We move together. Scorpion's armed. Claws up.
Enemy is building a resource base.
I mean, it's just not legal. Really.
Foundry ready. Starting Starforge.
I'm ready.
I need to be going. I need to save these guys.
Sharp blades. Cut the chatter.
Units in combat.
Danger close. Checking ready. Forming up.
Units. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Guys going straight to the shade.
Fresh formation.
No, my destroyer. You want that guy? That's my favorite destroyer.
Are we ready?
Join zone.
How dare you?
Deployment location. Enemy close. Choice. Relocation sequence. Unit 1. Select. Level. Deposit.
Sector cut. No contact yet.
Click me. Is it far?
Enemy Starforge is ready.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
Current sector covered.
Oh, that's in blood.
Deploying here.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Issue command. Pick a direction. Wrong firepower. New fire. Cannon. Fire. Up and away. Coming. Go. Orders.
Units. Enemy is building a resource base.
Fresh formation. Orders moving. Checking pressure. Forming up.
Scorpion scurrying.
Choice.
Units reporting damage.
Union 1. Select.
Units in combat.
The models arrive in time.
In the dirt. Optimal range. See your scorpions armed.
Workers under attack.
Yes. You fail.
Rolling.
Join zone.
Now what?
Units under attack.
Oh, bad timing.
Another fly, boy. Dragonfly. Fast move.
You click me.
He has no AA as far as I can tell, so it's just use the effect a little.
ACM. High speed, low drag. Target eight. Blanking. Corona suit. Banking.
You click me. Zone.
Job.
From the sky, standing.
Yay! It worked.
Victory.
All kinds of mysterious ways in chat's like. I need to add an image real quick. Where is it? It's in here. You mean like this? Exposed. Plus 11. Oh my god, that was such a... I lost to this guy before yesterday, I think, before the tournament. Did not make me happy either. I kind of got shaded on. It's just so annoying. Why am I getting mastermind wipes?
Enemy is building resource base warmed up and working.
I got my tail on you.
That is not a fake. That he actually said that.
Cut the chatter.
I of course took it completely out of context, but that's the fun part.
Ready to smash. Industrial cutter standing by.
I'm gonna give him like a second here to press the wrong button, because if he goes Starforge, I just win the game. Do I ever use Heavy Hunter? No, why would I? I have Beetles. I feel like they aren't very good. I mean, they're okay if you want to do this weird double tier 1 shit.
Enemy
just
is
have
building
no
a
desire
starting
to do that.
foundry.
I think it's dumb. If you can't spend your energy. Like, if we get into a massive tier 1 fight, I can make Beetles and they will help. And they're basically 50% off if the energy doesn't matter anymore.
The attack.
Due to
Defining locale.
massive amount of
Just
matter spending, energy floating.
marching
Okay,
order.
Enemy
interesting
tech is
strategy.
turning on. Be ready.
We move together. Melee engagement. Storm's core. Plaza.
Got the pathfinding, also the fucking pathfinding. Can we fix that?
And
Should go back.
Units engaged.
Sure, that's a good fight for me. So I'm gonna push him with mortars. I'm gonna fix Starforge while I do it. I hope he forgets that he can't shoot up.
down, sir.
Foundry ready. Starting Starforge.
Scorpions armed. Scorpion scurrying. Looking for a flank. Iron ready. Cut the chatter.
Units reporting damage.
Good, I'm winning at least that fight. Oh my god, I can win at this game.
Victory!
Yesterday was very depressing. Can't tell. Also, by the way, I'm gonna expose myself real quick. If you look at anything involving the butterfly on the sheet, it's all wrong, kind of. Because it's tagged wrong. Because the sheet can't handle the insane extra tasking of the units. Like having special stats everywhere, it's not built for that. I'm gonna have to revise it for next beta. But I just wasn't bothered fixing it for the last 3 days where I noticed.
Resource base warmed up and working.
My tail.
Enemy is building a resource base.
So sorry about that one.
Scorpions.
I misled myself as well, so
Call the
it's fine.
attack. Optimal range 0.
There's the snipers. The good thing is he can't just make them.
Starting foundry.
If he starts making
Enemy
snipers, I'm
tech is
just
turning on.
winning.
Be
So,
ready.
Engine running.
the moment he goes there, I press the Starforge button and I won the game. And now I just need to not die to bombers.
Snapper.
Which means groups of 3 mortars everywhere.
Almost select the enemy. Charge. Ah! Scorp's core. How far away?
I have to
Command. Give me a crack at him.
fight some units to defend that.
In the dirt.
Alright, he has Guardian Shield. Run boys are illegal.
Should start
Did you
walking.
forgot?
Scorpions armed.
But it
Foundry
doesn't kill
ready.
shit fast anymore, hopefully. If the pathfinding could stop being shit, that'd be great.
Snip, snip.
Units in combat.
Cannon, fire! Need deployment location.
Cut the chatter.
Forward here. Relocation sequence.
I actually want the mortars as close together as I can get them, to guarantee they actually get the shot off on the same target.
Are we in defilade?
Like, yes, they're more susceptible to the bombers,
Call the
but
attack.
who cares?
Marching.
Sending pressure. Far. Enemy small. Orders. Area effect eliminated.
Of course, did not want to get them all fucked up like this.
Unit 1 select.
We will take
This was not ideal, as you can't tell. I trapped the bomber.
sail on you.
Oh, my units. I ordered units. Okay, so I'm not having scorpions in the fight, was
Enemy
already
is
done.
building a resource base.
Apart from that, I'm winning.
Set up. You click me?
Looks bad, is bad, I'm still winning, I have better units.
And in the dirt. Take an efficient path. Scorpion.
You click me?
Scorpion scurrying. Iron ready. Cut the chatter. Optimal range 0.
Make sure there's some there.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Coming? Going.
Call the
Mission command. Orders moving.
charge.
Cannon, fire!
Do I go air? I think it's too late.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Like, he will be able to attack in time.
Fresh formation.
How far away? Select the enemy.
Starting Starforge.
We're gonna try it. That's less snipers to deal with. We don't like dealing with snipers.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
New perimeter. Mortars attack. Need deployment location.
And some scorpions over here. If the siege isn't a mistake.
Danger close.
Scorch score.
Orders. Are we in defilade?
Units under attack.
Unit 1 select.
Starforge is ready. Units engaged.
Somebody telling me
Enemy
why he
tech is
didn't
turning
just
on.
spam snipers.
Be ready.
Gas in close.
You click me. Join something. Up and away. New firing position.
Like, it's not ideal, but it could be a lot worse.
Issue command.
Exposed rear. Workers down.
Shipment ready.
Workers! Workers! Workers!
Destroy. Select. Move order. Cannon firing. Yes. Ready.
Oh my god, the pathfinding.
Reposition. Orders. Orders moving. Union orders. Zone. Charging rail. Moving location.
Scorpions armed.
If you don't tell me you're snipers, I won't.
On target. Move along.
Starting advanced
Let's do
Starforge.
that.
Workers are packing up.
Oh,
No more
no more
resources.
resources. That's ideal for us.
Enemy swarm.
Barely worth it.
Joints on you. Area event elimination.
Units reporting damage.
Clear ahead.
I think I'm burning Thunders.
Orders attack.
I'm just gonna go and hide from the snipers.
Forming up.
Just like David Kim intended the game to be played.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
Need deployment location. Choice.
Resource base destroyed.
Relocation sequence.
Advanced Starforge is complete. Sudden death is activated.
No,
Seal
I'm
the
losing.
deal or
God damn
punch
it.
out. Sudden death isn't going to end in your favor.
Above. Not so fast.
Fresh formation. Is it far?
Cut the chatter.
We believe. Lean into it. Over or under. We are. Cover the ground. Unfazed.
Didn't know I could just beat those.
Okay. Coming now.
Units in combat.
Over here.
The game's obviously over.
You only lose if you learn nothing.
What went wrong there? Alright, the first fight, as always. First fight was too good for him. I get this reconnecting after every game now. Like at the beginning it was like once a day, and then it was like twice a day, and then like once an hour or something. Now it's like every game.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working.
Guess I should have just went snipers and just out-microed the snipers with the snipers, which so annoying. Especially because you can just kill the destroyers and all that.
I got my tail on you.
Now, so do I win Scorpion night fights?
Claws up.
Like with just Scorpions?
Take an efficient path. Scorpion scurrying. Optimal range, 0.
I can force him to check around.
Starting
My cheats do that,
Starforge.
destroyers do nothing for him. This should just be a dead
Enemy tech
victory.
is turning on. Be ready.
Charge.
Like I'm gonna force him to tech that way, and then I'm gonna go Shades. And Heavy Hunters do not counter Shades. Neither do Advanced Blanks. So I'm just gonna shade him. Until then we just fight with scorpions. Hopefully don't lose.
Scorps.
Enemy is building a resource base.
How far away? Command. Defining.
Oh yeah, he just knows. Okay then. Let's do it that way.
Just in close. Scorpions armed. Forward. Marching orders.
Units under attack.
We move together.
Units in Starforge is ready.
Melee engaged.
Ooh, full surround. Let's go.
Plaza.
The reinforcements are also getting
Call
fucked
the
up.
attack. Scorpions.
Units reporting damage. Starting advanced Starforge. Units in combat.
Engine running. Take an efficient path.
The pathfinding this game.
Down surround.
Just pathfinding.
Select the
I hope I can't
Units
reach
under
there.
attack.
Looking for a flank. Scorps.
Units engaged.
Scorpion scurrying. And up range 0.
Units reporting damage. Units in combat.
Why do we have destroyers? The heavy hunters I get. Destroyers I don't.
Units under attack.
What did you get here? And now we find out how good heavy hunters
Advanced
are against
Starforge
shades.
is complete.
At the top. Beyond, bring us together. Slide.
Let's find out. That's your tier 2 anti-air unit, by the way.
Aerial cut. How did you
Pay your
see
respects.
Every win is earned. Bravo.
Every win is earned, very earned.
Superior combat units.
944.
It's lonely at the top.
Yeah, shades are faster. I literally just get to pick the fight and then I also win the
We
fight.
are the
Like, come
mechanical
on.
advantage.
No, of course I have way more, but still. Like he has to micro them and split them and all that. Heavy Hunter versus Shade. So in theory they win. 2.6. But in practice they're just kind of outmatched every time. Cool, Krabby. Is this Mastermind?
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working.
Oh yeah. Literally the only two people playing this game right now.
All my legs are intact. I got my tail on you, Scorpions armed. How far away?
Yay, Blings.
Defining locale.
Also can't air cheese him. He actually has anti-air.
Just in close.
Rotom is playing? Oh. Yeah, this is Mastermind. Oh my god, I did it again.
Starting
He
foundry.
didn't commit like Frinder. Thank god.
Ready.
Frinder just
Enemy
ran
tech
by
is
and just
turning
blinked
on.
here.
Be ready.
And then they just couldn't kill the Blinks and they just killed all the workers.
Cut the
Because he used them as a wall. So dumb.
snapper.
Rotom just started, I think.
Scorpions. Call the attack.
Oh my god, I'm not paying attention.
Engine running. Snip, snip. Take an efficient path. Select the enemy. Sharp blades. Scorpion scurrying. Scorp's core. Forward. Up range 0.
Is he going cat bus or what is his plan?
Command.
Foundry ready.
In the dirt.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
How?
Cannon firing.
Units engaged.
I'm ready.
Checking pressure. Boy, here.
Cut the chatter.
I'll take units made.
Units reporting damage. Starting Starforge.
Orders. Danger close. Union orders selected. Pick a direction.
Call the attack.
Still kinda late on the tech. I mean, they arrive instantly, so there's that.
Engine
He will be very occupied for a little while now.
Units in combat.
melee engagement. Select the enemy.
Units under attack.
Gas in close. Scorp score.
I got him, already killed them all.
Units engaged. Resource base warmed up and working.
You click me. Coming.
Units reporting damage. Starforge is ready.
Choice
Sure,
trouble.
yeah.
Orders moving.
In the dirt.
You click me.
Marching orders. Scorpions armed. I'm ready. Cut the chatter.
Stupid destroyer is stuck on pathfinding. Log in, dude.
Issue command.
What a game.
Direct fire is a go. Deployment location.
Engine running. We move together.
Moving for firing advantage. Over here.
Units in combat.
Mission sequence.
Flies, huh?
Units under attack. On duty. Units engaged.
Checking pressure. Up and away. Following orders. Korean defilade. Tube is hot.
Scorp score. Claws up. And take an efficient path.
You have chosen. Standing cannon fire.
In the dirt. Scorpion scurry. Optimal range 0.
Victory.
I don't know, I did. Why don't you really count, dude, so I can actually get some MMR for beating you? Ugh. I really just have Mastermind's number, it feels like. Also, the first push doesn't work, don't even try a second time, you can just quit. It's just like the first fight in this game, it just decides the game. It's so dumb. You just get this tiny advantage and there's no comeback mechanic at all. Because, like, in StarCraft you have splash damage. Like, Widowmines, Siege Tanks, High Templars, Baneling, Colossi, Disruptors, they're all comeback mechanics. Because they just blow up a whole army and then you're back in the game. You literally just get a lucky storm, kill a whole circle of marines and you're good. Maybe you're not even, but the game is playable, you know? Because you always have the hope of just hitting the big shot. But in this game, With big
Enemy
units
is building a
existing.
resource base warmed
I
up
think this is
and
Percival,
We have
which is
teleported.
gonna mean this is a very difficult game. But this is the time for Warstorm and come in and tell me what pro this is. Because I'm like 90% sure this is Percival.
Industrial
He
cutters.
streamed the game before. And he had 2 cryptic letters I can't read. As a name. But yeah, as I was saying, like you have big units and they just counter splash, and splash is just so oppressively strong that small units can't beat the splash units. So there's just like no comeback in the splash. Ground is a weird mirror going air. I just lose to the Valkyries. I mean, I don't just lose. Must leave
Starting
the air maybe the
Starforge.
play. So it makes a very shit game.
Scorpion.
Or maybe he's just eliminating me.
Call the attack. How far away? Down, sir. Engine running. Select the enemy. Yes, and close.
I just wanna force him to micro, that's pretty much all here.
Scorp score.
multiple targets. Ready now. Fireworks. Here we come. Beetles selected. Missiles out. Take the shortcut. Are we ready? Letting them fly. Go, go, go. Current sector cover. New firing solution. Just cruising. Starforge is ready. Current sector cover. Fired up.
When I hit Annihilator, it doesn't do a lot, but it has a lot of range.
Right now.
We just add a shit ton of DPS because of this long fight.
Hey! No contact yet. Direct hit. Information.
Also just has insane HP, the tank. The ground turret has at least. Going the other way?
Watch.
Marching orders.
Yes.
Here we come.
Industrial.
Send them packing. Workers getting flanked. Units reporting damage. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Beetles attacking.
Can't do that.
Go, go, go.
That's not legal, dude.
Starting advanced Starforge. Multiple
In the dirt.
Just cruising. Fireworks. Beetles selected.
Scorpions armed.
Are we ready?
Good Percival, trying to win the game with micro.
Are you ready?
He's very good at it,
We move together.
Current sector cover. Letting them
just
fly.
not good enough.
Shatter. Claws up.
Current sector cover. Fired up.
Also, he's just dead to
Enemy is
shade.
building a resource base.
this
Beetles
point.
command. Units in combat.
Call the attack.
New firing solution. Hey!
Take an efficiency path.
Hornets aren't real units anymore very soon.
On duty. Taking fire. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Standing watch. No contact.
Engine
Advanced Starforge is complete.
Scorpion scurrying.
Ready for any combat.
From the shadows, hovering over. E shades selected. Shades moving. Not so fast.
Okay, better than I expected.
Shadow.
That's still a very good fight for me. What's an even better fight for me?
Attacks.
Ready now.
Select the enemy.
Gathered.
So I can now just move him.
Shadow. We believe. Lean
See if he has
into it.
models in place first.
Score.
Beetles selected.
No models? Relations with that.
Units under attack.
Coming down.
Units engaged.
Cover the ground. together.
Are we ready?
Slide or roll.
In formation. Direct hit!
GG. Nice try. Don't think he had to go all in that hard.
Victory!
Plus 11. Why am I getting plus 11 for beating Percival? Ah, different symbols, I think. Not Percival. Somebody else.
Enemy is building a
probably.
resource base. Resource
That's
base
Rotterdam.
warmed up and working.
Hi, Rotterdam. You brought AA in both paths, which is questionable. If you go air, the game will be very annoying, but I will win. And if you go ground, I just win the game. So let's just go ground.
Ready to smash.
I made one too many scorpions. I'm very annoyed.
Optimal range 0. Looking for the dirt. Charge.
Enemy is building a resource base. Starting foundry.
Armed.
I'm very annoyed, but I made one too many.
Lighting locale.
That delayed my text later.
Iron ready.
Nobody tell him that it can't do that?
Gas in close. Cut the
Units reporting damage.
marching orders. The sun scored. Call the attack. We move together.
Another fool who thinks he can just micro his way out of this game.
Engine running. Ah! Claws up.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
The enemy. Take an efficient path. Give me a crack at 'em. Scorpion scurrying. Snip, snip.
Alright, he has Guardian Shield, I didn't really miss that. What's the point in running? Actually, fuck it, run by anyway.
0.
They really didn't expect it.
Charge.
Where did he go? Yeah.
Enemy is unit foundry ready. Starting Starforge.
Industrial cutter standing by.
I'm missing something?
Units under attack. Resource. You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
In the dirt. How far away?
Honestly, I didn't even need to tech yet. Could have just waited for him to attack Cat Boss. Because I'm really not afraid of these units.
Scorpion.
Enemy tech is turning on.
Beetles will
Be
just run up.
ready.
Defining locale.
Did he make any
Gas in
falcons?
close. Marching orders.
Starforge is ready.
Not sure what he expected there.
Coming, going. You with me?
Starting advanced Starforge.
Iron ready. We move together.
Fresh
Units engaged.
orders moving.
Cut the chatter.
He scared me into making 2 more models. What a waste. Could have been shades.
New perimeter.
Something else useful.
Call the attack. Claws up.
Any falcons?
Units reporting damage.
Sending pressure. Need deployment location.
And still, I don't even have to be that worried. Don't even need destroyers. Shouldn't need destroyers. Okay, if he goes there, then maybe.
Units in advanced Starforge is complete.
Orders. Area effect elimination. Are we in deployment? You
Units under attack.
Clearing area.
Workers under attack.
I didn't make it this side. But then
Units, you got a resource space taking fire. Cover it. Your resource space is gone.
Oh, not so fast.
Current sector cover.
Under darkness.
keep catching me.
Lean into it. Shapes moving.
Units reporting damage.
I have to deal with airships. So shut up again. Then am I dead?
Connected from destroyers. Cannon fired. Point here.
Bye, Mercury.
Pick a
I was
direction.
just seeing
Enemy
ghosts.
tech is turning on. Be ready.
Yeah, that just doesn't matter.
Coming. Go. Be close. Join something.
Current sector cover.
Issue command. Forming up. New perimeter. Fresh formation. Up and away. Forward here. Equity team is up. Orders. Kill zone.
Resource base destroyed.
Enemy swarm.
Right, fast.
Area effect.
Exposed rear. Workers down.
Rolling.
You have chosen us. Checking pressure. Being deployment location. Clearing area. Union order selected.
Industrial cutter standing by.
Choice. Move. Relocation sequence.
That's his entire army dead. So
Korea deployment.
Corpse core. Take an efficient path.
Joint zone move.
that's Falcons. Those aren't gonna save him.
Orders attack.
Units in combat.
Oh, then we'll save him over here though.
Pick a direction.
Okay, no. GG.
Keep your head up. Bounce back.
What a throw. Let me again. Minus 35. God damn it. Pilot error. Why did I tag? I didn't need to tag. Just make destroyer motor win the game. I also apparently did need destroyers notified and way more scorpions or something. I don't know. The mortars just kinda didn't blow up all the gunboats as fast as I was expecting them to. It was just bad positioning on the mortars or something. Far too far forward, I don't know. Also the fight in the natural just I completely didn't look at. I was busy targeting mortars. That one also was not great.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working.
Command. Scorpion scurrying. I got my tail on you. Should we start walking? In the dirt.
Units under attack.
Oh, of course he knows.
0.
Cheating or something?
Sharp blades. Charge.
Starting foundry.
Cut the chatter!
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Snapper!
That's one of the choices.
Call the attack! Get us in close! The sun's scorpion. Engine running. Forward! Marching orders! Select the enemy.
Now hold the
Resource
base.
base warmed up and working.
We move together. Melee engagement.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Scorpions attacking. In the dirt. Claws up. Get surrounded.
But I have blanks.
Foundry ready.
I'm ready. Taking a peek.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Call the attack. Hey! Scorpion scurrying.
No need not turret.
Starting Starforge.
Engine running. Optimal range 0. Charge. Select the enemy.
No. Fucking attack move.
Units
Scorpions.
engaged.
How far away? Scorp's core. Defining locale.
Units reporting damage.
Iron proud.
Is he just spamming blanks? Nothing
Get
else?
us in close.
On duty.
In the dirt. Marching orders.
Oh, not blink. Okay, then Mr. Mastermind. Oh, I guess he just wants to spam his
Starforge
captor.
is ready.
Fresh formation. Orders moving.
Standing watch. Here we come.
Forming up.
Ready for any combat.
Scorpions armed. We move together.
Oh, 3 cut boys, it's fine.
I'm ready.
Orders.
Cut the chatter. Claws up.
Units in combat. Every win is earned. Bravo.
I don't know what his plan was, I'll be honest. If he thinks he can't beat me with Bomber Destroyer, which he probably is right, like that's just Mass Bomber, the Gargantuas aren't gonna save him. But neither are the Mammoth. Or the Butterflies. Or the Catbus if he's attacking, like he just needs to just not attack, honestly. Just get a base and just not attack. And then we just don't attack each other until sudden death. And somebody has to attack, 'cause he's losing. Like turret mortar is probably struggling more to secure bases than Blinks are. Especially because I have the beetles as every base as well, because of butterflies. Or dragonflies. So I guess those would be fine. No, give me Roddy again. I lost to Roddy. It's
Enemy is
just not
building a
acceptable.
resource base warmed up and working.
All my legs are
I have to beat
intact.
Roddy.
Call the attack. Take an efficient path.
It's nice. The wall.
Snapper.
Interest today seems very low in the game. Guardian is watching. Oh, it's just Monday. Maybe it's just Monday.
Engine running. Scorpion scurrying. Optimal range 0. Charge. Select the enemy.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be starting foundry.
Scorpions. Scorp's core. How far away? Put my tail on you. Command. Defining locale. In the dirt.
Enemy is building a resource base. Resource base warmed up and working.
Scorpions armed.
Units under attack.
Marching orders.
Units engaged.
We move together. Cut the chatter. Give me a crack at 'em.
Units reporting damage. Foundry ready. Units in combat.
Snip, snip.
Units under attack.
Gaga.
Don't know how much HP the stupid recoil shocker has.
Union 1,
Or how much I need to blow it up.
Relocation sequence. Choice.
Actually, maybe 2 models are just fine. It's not where you were supposed to siege dumb shit.
Choice on you. 2 is not. Is it far? Yes. You click me?
Scorp's core.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Okay, that does absolutely nothing for him.
And
Issue command.
Scorpion scurrying.
Is he trying to flank me with the recoil shockers, or what is this happening here?
Units engaged.
Kill zone. Crash formation.
Snapper.
Deploy here.
Yo, last Warstorm is here.
You clicked me. Pick a direction.
We'll
Orders.
just go and I don't know, win the game.
Enemy swarm.
In the dirt.
Checking pressure. Orders moving. Union 1, select. Forming up. Area effect elimination. Choice. New perimeter. Choice.
Units reporting damage.
Clear the air. Let me roll.
Units in combat.
Relocation sequence. Danger close. Array deployment. Fresh formation.
Scorpion.
Seems like that.
Is it far? Fire. Be close. Checking pressure. Boy, here.
Cool. Can I just walk up and go to his base?
Units under attack.
Orders. Pick a direction. Target rail. Choice.
So there's another more. You gonna stream after this, StarCraft? Grind to GM? I
Victory.
haven't decided yet. We'll see what happens. Whatever happens, happens. My thing isn't done, so I don't know how to play. So it's just me just pressing random buttons then.
Enemy is building. Resource base warmed up and working.
Ready to smash.
I'm faster than Knight's Road. Yep. Not by much though.
All my legs are intact. Industrial cutter standing by. Cut the chatter. Charge. Call the attack. How far away?
Enemy tech is starting foundry.
I'm just going the other tech route this time. Come on.
Engine running. Defining locale.
Units engaged.
Scorp's core. Gas in close.
I got the
Units
best one in this
reporting
game.
damage.
And forward. In the dirt.
Enemy is building a resource base.
We move together. Scorpions armed. Melee engagement.
Units in combat. Resource base warmed up and working. Units under attack.
Ready. Claws up. Scorpion.
Foundry ready.
The chatter. Take an efficient path. Down
Units
the-
engaged.
Up and away.
Oh, why did I make models?
Call the attack. Looking for a play.
Join
I didn't need models.
Coming, going.
Ready now. Take the shortcut.
You have chosen us.
Beetle selected. Send them.
It was a bait. It wasn't. Just
You click me.
micro fail, but it worked out.
Union mortar selected. Orders
Should just feel better if I have models.
forming up. Forward. Tube is hot.
Beetle's attack.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Engine running.
Kill zone. Mission command. Need deployment location. Precision one. Enemy swarm.
Starting Starforge.
Check impression. Relocation sequence. Area event elimination. You click B. Clearing area. Mark target.
Units reporting damage. Your resource space is gone.
Yes.
Units in combat.
Reassemble in. Joint zone.
Units under attack.
Is it far?
And
Units
Need a
engaged.
shot along range.
Scorp's core. Scorpion scurry.
Click me. Destroyer selected.
Starforge is ready.
Air power has arrived. Air ops here. Got a bandit?
And
March.
Ready to intercept.
You have chosen
Here's my plan. Recalculating approach.
There we go.
Victory!
It's more rank now. Last time I destroyed of me and Style is also rid of me.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and
Some
working.
of this guy is rated higher than me.
Teleported. Scorpions. Snapper. In the dirt. The sun's scorpion.
The weird part is he kind of found a deck that just counters my setup again. The Advanced Destroyer Shade just could technically take
Enemy
out the
is
turrets
building
and then
a
the Shade's
resource
gonna do
base.
shit.
Starting foundry.
Range 0. Are you ready? Ah! Cut the chat.
Why are you just standing there?
Charge.
Just refuse commands as well.
Call the attack. How far away? Engine run. Select the
Enemy tech is turning on. Units reporting damage.
Scorp's core.
Units in combat.
Passing close. Command.
Resource base warmed up. Units under attack.
Give me a crack out. Marching orders. Snip, Scorpion.
Units engaged. Foundry ready.
Are you ready?
Units reporting damage.
Cut the chatter.
Units in combat.
Claws up. Sharp blades. Take an efficient path.
Units under attack.
Orders? Going here.
Units engaged.
Danger close. Target ready. Issue command.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Cannon fire.
Still don't see how he beats me with that deck. When you train units too high level, they stop obeying you. Oh, yeah,
Coming. Going.
just ridiculous.
You clicked me. Orders moving. Hard target transformation. Forming up. It's gonna be close. Joints on you. Let me on. Union mortars. New perimeter.
I'm just not sure what his plan is. I mean, I know what his plan is, I just don't see it working.
Deployment location. Relocation sequence.
Say it again, I have more range and running.
Orders. You have chosen us. Cannon fire. Is it far?
Units reporting damage.
Rocket away. Shifting pressure. Point here. Two stop. Keep it away. Zone. Point division. Enemy swarm. Coming. Rolling.
Got so loud.
You click me? Area effect elimination. Union mortars selected. Orders moving.
And Scorpion scurry.
Joints on you. Forming up. Clearing area.
Every win is earned. Bravo.
At least he gets 30 points.
Enemy is building. Resource base warmed up and working.
That's a deck and a half. He's just gonna all in me, right? Because he has no chance actually winning a real game.
In the dirt. Optimal range, 0.
That guy's seen no
Scorpion's
way.
armed.
Like I press C here and I win the game. I literally don't have to check anything else.
Starting foundry.
Blaster, like his whole foundry dies to mortars and his whole air dies
Enemy
to
tech is
beetles.
turning on. Be ready.
Industrial
Like,
cutter standing.
I'm gonna have more mortars than you will have blasters. Especially after Valve or Strike. Which by your blasters will stop existing.
I got my tail on you. Are you ready? Cut the chatter. Charge. Call the attack. Forward.
There you go.
Engine running. How far away? Melee engagement.
Nice. How did he wiggle through?
Selects the enemy. Scorpions attacking.
Resource base foundry ready.
Scorp score. Defining locale.
He has nothing.
Enemy
scary.
tech is turning on. Be ready.
Let's blast us.
Yes,
Go over there.
in the dirt.
You go over there.
Marching orders. Down surrounded.
Could even make snipers. Just win extra hard.
Scorpions armed. We move together. Are you ready? Looking for a flank.
Oh no, everything but 5 blasters.
Cut the chatter. Ah! Call the attack.
Orders.
What am I gonna
Units
do
in
against
combat.
5 blasters?
Attack.
Yeah, that's a weird deck. I don't know
Victory.
if that deck just hard counters another deck, but it does not counter my deck, that's for sure. He also went way too ham on the knights. So I can just make destroyers, walk across the map, kill his natural for free. Oh damn, nice. I want my revenge.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working.
Just defend. Just defend, dude.
Ready to smash.
He has Guardian Shield. And he likes being aggressive.
We have teleported. Engine running. Give me a crack at him. The Sun's Scorpion. Select the enemy.
Some aggressive defense over here.
Scorp score. Snip, snip.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Take an efficient path.
That was the stem now.
In
That's
the
nice.
dirt. Scorpion scurrying. Scorpion's armed.
I've done another stem.
0.
What is good, Rip? No, I fucked up earlier. Wouldn't say he beat me. He won the
How
game.
far
Yes.
away? Iron ready. Sharp blades. Defining locale.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Resource base warmed up and working.
He went Crusader last time? No, I think he did the same thing and then he just went Crusader after.
Cut the chatter. Just in close. Forward. Call the attack.
Foundry ready.
Orders. Engine running. We move together. Select.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Cannon fired. Deployment location. Issue command. Relocation sequence. Choice. Array
I don't have to check yet. I shouldn't, and I shouldn't. Can I push against Falcons though? Yes. Yes, why not? Spending all energy, kinda risky, but when I push I have to. Again, I'm pushing. Why am I pushing? But
far. Danger close. You could be. Point here.
Just cruising. Fireworks. On duty.
I was about to learn something.
Units under attack.
I was about to learn something. I don't have enough.
In the dirt. Claws up.
Union orders.
Standing watch.
Coming.
Fly. Ready for any combat.
I'm back in with it. Good damage.
Workers, units engaged.
Turret solution. Ready now.
Joints on you.
Field selected. Taking fire. No contact yet.
Scorpion's armed.
Are we ready? In formation.
Orders. There's more. Pumping away. Forming up.
Current
You got a resource base taking. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
current sector cover.
Melee engaged.
Resource base destroyed.
Where's the water get him again?
You only
So hard to
lose if
scout
you learn
for
nothing.
the stupid Falcons. The Beatles are so slow. Fight me again. I hate it. Why does it never queue again? What is it doing?
Resource base warmed up. Enemy
I
is
still
building a
hate Guardian
resource
Shield.
base.
It's so boring. That makes scouting so hard. Because you can't even path across the map. Units always run through the damn thing.
Ready to smash. All my legs are intact.
Also, I win this game.
Iron ready. Scorpions attacking.
I just make shades and win the game. Like, he has to go heavy hunter here,
Starting
which
Starforge.
pretty much does nothing for him.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
And then he has to all in me
Take
with
an
it.
efficient path. Call the attack.
And if he commits everything to heavy hunters, then Shades probably can't do much, but then he also has a lot of heavy
Engine
hunters.
running.
It's not exactly
Scorpion
helpful.
scurrying. Optimal range 0. Charge.
Enemy is building a resource base.
How far away?
I have no need for a base.
Fighting locale. Select the enemy. Get us in close.
Starforge starting advanced Starforge. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Scorp score. Marching orders. Command. We move together.
Did he make any heavy hunters?
Claws up.
Is he in the possession of heavy hunters?
Take an efficient path.
There's one.
In the dirt. Scorpion scurrying. Scorpions armed.
Units reporting damage.
Iron ready.
Units in combat. Advanced Starforge is complete.
How did you
Yeah,
see
good luck
us?
defending everything at
Cover
once.
the ground.
So I only have to be in one place to hurt you, but you have to be in every place to defend.
Shades selected.
Starting
Friendly
foundry.
Shadows. Over or under. Horizon.
That's -2.
Slide over.
There's a shade here. It's fine. That shade
Not so
paid for
fast.
itself.
Gathered. Under darkness. Join attacks.
Another 3 down.
Fresh air.
And he has no more money.
Leave. Only shades moving.
Good luck moving across the map as well.
Leave
If we run into
into
shades with
it.
the recoils, they're all just dead.
Cover the ground. Over or under. Coming now.
Foundry ready.
Slide on over.
Nice tier 2 AA you got there, mate.
Above. Under darkness. We are not so fast. Okay.
They're not moving. Oh, damn it.
Shades moving.
Give him time to just collect his forces. It's bad.
Lean into it. Ah, fresh air. Over here. Cover the ground. Below. Coming now. Oh,
I think they need to nerf the shade speed. Feels like some things be able to run it down. It would keep it strong and
Victory!
harassing, but not a little broken feeling. I mean, the shade just needs the damage down for sure. And the speed down as well. It's just a dumb unit all around. Ooh, Master went around as a real account. He hurt me.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working.
This time, when I beat him, I actually got him a mark for it. Which is nice.
Cut the chatter. All my legs are intact.
God, I wanna beat Roddy. Can't be losing to a washed caster. Come on. To be fair, I have faced him before. And it's just the first time I encountered that particular piece of bullshit. So,
Starting Foundry.
learning curve.
Enemy
If
tech
you
is
play
turning
100
on.
times, I'll
Be
be winning
ready.
everything at the end. But the beginning is always difficult.
Engine running. Should we start walking? Select the enemy. Optimal range, 0. Scorp score. The Sun Scorpion. Charge. Command.
I just barely lost to Roddy the game before you. It is a solid deck and he plays it well. I just got surprised by Falcons.
I got my tail on you in the dirt. How far away? Scorpions
I'm surprised he's not making a base.
defining locale.
Foundry ready.
No, I fucking double click.
Enemy tech
Damn it.
is turning on. Be ready.
It's just going
Starting
clockwise.
Starforge.
Cut the chatter.
Here's the problem, is I can't scout.
Marching
I
orders.
don't know if it's stingers or butterflies.
Call the
Just
attack.
gonna have to kind of prepare for everything again.
Enemy is building a resource base.
New perimeter.
Before there's 3 beetles over there and it's defended, so
Here we go.
that's a good idea.
Units under attack.
Engine running.
Yeah, I think I need to secure my base,
Scorpions.
so that becomes impossible.
Issue command. Need deployment location.
Industrial.
On duty. Take the shortcut.
Relocation. See you. Click me.
Standing watch.
Starforge is ready.
Go, go, go!
Resource base warmed up and working.
Union mortar selected. Is it far?
Here's no big enough. No, here's no big
Ready
enough.
for any combat. Ready now.
Checking pressure.
Just cruising. Beetle selected.
Select the enemy. Claws up.
Join sighted.
Units engaged. Units reporting
My
damage.
beetles.
Right now. Current sector cut.
Scorp score.
Somebody. Oh, they were shooting cat boss probably, because
Current sector
that AI
cut.
is shit. Yeah, that explains it.
And Beetle's moving.
Command.
I have 2
Take an efficient path.
back there.
Teleported.
Starting advanced Starforge.
Beetles.
Snapper.
Gotta make sure he doesn't just snipe that base for free.
In the dirt.
Even though
Scorpion
he wants to.
scurrying.
Units in combat. Units under attack. Units engaged.
Just get the base.
Advanced Starforge is complete.
Dragonfly
Of
select.
course.
Buzz in the core. Alpha Mike Foxtrot.
Workers getting flanked.
Vortex hot.
No contact yet.
High speed. Dragonflies.
Units reporting damage.
Bogey.
Direct fire.
Dragonfly.
Orders. Pick a direction.
On duty.
Iron ready. Optimal
From the sky. Standing by.
Good play by him. Das war worthless anyway.
Fast move.
Cut the chatter. Down some.
But I still just have the better army.
Every win is
That's just
earned.
what the whole game is
Bravo.
about. Just make the better army. There's just two little things you can do on the sides. I just killed every worker. It only cost him 5 cat balls. Also throwing the turret in front of the cat boss was just dumb. They can't kill it. Didn't expect to have to make dragonflies. I really didn't want to, because they kill them slowly and then it's a safe kill, but it's a slow kill. And I wanted my shades to win the game with. Honestly, the first fight should have already been one game. I just didn't realize the beetles would be stupid and not focus fire properly. When they're shooting the cat boss and not the butterflies, then the
Enemy
turrets
is
die.
building resource
That's
base
obviously
warmed
bad.
up and working.
Scarp engine running. Charge. All my legs are intact. Select the enemy. We have teleported. Scorp's core. How far away?
Cat boss Valkyrie. Turret beats that. No butterflies either.
And defining locale. In the dirt. Gas in close.
Starting foundry.
Marching orders.
Units in combat.
Iron ready. We move together.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Claws up. Looking for a flank. Ready to smash. Call the attack. Engine running. Ah! Taking a
Units under attack.
Oh, how did he get here? They're usually too fat. How did he bug him through there?
Enemy is building a resource base.
Yeah, I can't afford that. The bombers would just wreck me. And again, do I even need destroyers? If I just have enough mortars, they should still win.
Foundry ready.
I think we're gonna go for the just bring enough strategy.
Issue command. Orders moving.
If I have actually have scorpions in front of them, it's gonna be fine. And the knights also
Units
die.
engaged.
Give me a crack at 'em.
Bro's just sitting here. Okay.
Scorpions armed. Iron ready.
Okay, I get that from that, but it's just not very good at the
Units
game.
reporting damage.
That base toys are not being annoyed.
Deployment location.
Cut the chatter. Charge. Call the attack.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Ja, Genshua.
Engine running. Snip, snip. How far away?
Oh, it's bugged. Oh, he managed.
Checking pressure. Relocation sequence.
Select the enemy.
Are we a depot?
Genshuas definitely require destroyers.
Scorp score.
Joints on you. Is it far?
And
Cannon, fire. Away. Reposition. Joints. Broad fire. Charging rail. New firing position.
Enemy is building a resource base.
in the dirt.
Why did he make destroyers?
On target. Mesh formation. Deploy here. Issue command. In the direction. Moving for firing advantage. On. You click me.
Scorpions armed.
Coming. Going. Union 1.
Just gonna make more mortars. Siege forward. Just need to protect the destroyers. More destroyers doesn't really achieve anything.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Click me. Forming up. Checking pressure. Infrared. Yes. Okay. Over here. Need deployment location.
The chatter.
Cannon. Fire. Instrument selected. Relocate.
All the attack.
Joints on you.
Is everything he has?
Select the enemy. Just include Scorp score.
Orders.
Marching orders.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Boy, here. Danger close. Click me. In the direction. Checking pressure.
Resource base warmed up and working.
In the dirt.
Union orders selected. Coming. Going.
Starting Starforge.
Fire. Orders moving. Leveling dirt.
No, not up
Forming
there.
up.
Over here.
Destroyer selected. Over here. New perimeter. Up and away. Joints on you.
Scorpions armed. We move together.
Joints.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it. Your resource base is good. Units in combat.
Sharp blades.
Maybe a bit high losses for that one, but
Units under attack.
the donor did some back. I should have made a shit ton of weapons. What am I doing?
Starforge is ready. Resources are depleted.
Cut the chatter!
Checking pressure. Are we in defilade?
Call the attack! Claws up!
Orders?
Engine running. Start walking.
Union orders.
Doesn't have range. Oh my god. Are you serious? Not get us on hard winning some dash for sure. Hands off the keyboard.
Sudden death is activated.
69,
Seal the deal
nice.
or punch out. Looks like you can bring it home. Finish them. Victory.
Ah, Roddy's playing StarCraft. No. Reconnecting. Is this like a fatigue full defense deck? No, it's not. That's just how the game turned out to be. Also, I did kill all his bases, so... This is the win every game deck. Just doesn't quite work every time. Work in progress. Mastermind RTS, nice.
Enemy is building a resource
So you
base
have
warmed
the-
up and working.
You have the foundry tech, you always just got 2 base foundry. And that should beat every ground comp you're ever gonna face, you just have to do the right thing. The only thing that annoys you are snipers, so we just have snipers to deal with the snipers, because that's apparently the best option we have. And then the only thing you're worried about is air. And so you just run Dragonfly and the turret, because the turret is the only thing that actually protects against shades and cat bars at the same time. And the turret is weak to butterflies, so we just have Dragonflies to kill the butterflies. You can also just use beetles.
Starting foundry. Enemy
The
is
shades are
building a
there
resource
just
base.
because. Honestly, should never need those, but sometimes you just get a free win. Like this game. If I get shades, I just win. Will I get the shades? Probably not. All the explaining, I forgot to protect my workers. God damn it. Never punished. Thank God.
In the dirt! All my legs are intact. Scorpion scurrying.
Never punished.
Forward! Scorpion's armed. Optimal range, 0.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
The beauty of this deck is that you don't have to give a crap about the whole tech checking thing. You just press Foundry. If in doubt, Foundry. You know, sometimes you should look because you just get a free win if you press the other buttons, but... Or the other button.
Foundry ready.
Order control online. Cannon
Gonna
firing.
put one more over here. And then we just secure the third base.
Joints on loop.
Engine running.
Oh, this is keep happening.
Resource base warmed up and working.
You could be.
Select the enemy.
Pick a direction.
Scorp's core.
Fresh formation.
I really didn't expect the walls to be able to actually kill anything.
Formation.
I guess that's the 200 HP the mortar got nerfed by. Now the wasp can actually kill a mortar.
You with me?
Couldn't do that before.
Combat. Rolling.
Some beetles are there. Just in case.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Some beetles over here.
In the dirt. Get us in close.
Ready now.
Scorpion's armed. Marching orders.
Starting
And I need
Starforge.
my turret to beat with the cat boss. That's the
Units
game.
engaged.
Beetle selected.
He didn't see them because they were behind the base.
Here we go.
It's funny. I hit them like widow mines. Was not intentional, by the way.
Choice.
Coming over here. Just move a whole bunch of shit over here.
Champion threat.
Are we ready? Take the shot. Current sector cover.
Claws up!
Move some shit over here again.
Select the enemy. Take an efficient
Like, I don't know, Mastermind just plays the same game every time. Like, it's like, if you wanna practice, he is your guy. He can repeat the same strategy over and over and over and over and over again. And apparently he never gets tired of it.
And
It's mental.
scorpion scurrying.
Now the cat boss. Cat boss are almost here.
Starforge is ready.
The idea finding from him.
just cruising.
Enemy is building a resource base.
In the dirt.
On duty.
Up to range 0.
Do we have beetles over here? I still have beetles over here.
Forming up. Cannon fire. Perimeter. Joints on loop. Please deploy to location.
Okay, he's playing it smarter this time.
Starting
Means I
advanced
just go shade
Starforge.
and then win the game. Because 3 base out mine 0 bases mine.
Charge.
Fun fact.
Iron ready.
Ready for any combat.
Units
Never mind, he
reporting
was
damage.
patient. And he's dead.
The chatter. Help.
Look, there's 3 beetles over there. Another beetle over here.
Ready now.
Found a whole bunch of scorpions.
Call the attack.
More scorpions.
Units in
Can't beat the
combat.
turret, dude. The turret is just completely busted. Obviously it doesn't attack much, but God does it defend.
Gas and clutch.
Advanced Starforge is complete.
And now we just go and win the game. Never mind, I don't have supply.
Scorps.
You, go die. Okay, never mind. Why shades over locusts?
Victory!
Because they're cooler. Do locusts beat heavy hunters? Because shades beat heavy hunters. Shade. Oh, heavy hunters lose to locust. Could be running locust. Are they faster? No, they have the same speed. That doesn't matter. Then I guess shades kill workers faster and just in general everything faster, which is nice. Just this full defense here because he's full aggression. And attacking in this game is forbidden. It's very kind of him just to donate all his MMR to me.
Enemy is building resource base warmed up and working.
I got my
Maybe
tail on
he'll
you.
get me to rank 1 for the beta end.
And ready to smash. In the dirt.
He does have snipers.
We have teleported. Scorpions armed.
I think he changed stuff. Yeah, he did change stuff. He had Gargantuars before.
Iron ready.
Wanna make a base? No?
Starting
Okay.
Starforge.
See. Kind of a gamble. If he goes
Enemy tech
Starforge,
is
it stingers
turning
me,
on.
I may
Be
just
ready.
die. But if I don't die, the Shades will win the game.
Stop the chatter. Marching orders. Call the attack. Snapper. We move
I have to
together.
play a bit more of an active game
Engine
here.
running. Claws up. Got an also select the enemy. Take an efficient path. Score.
He's doing honest, he's doing me a favor.
And
You got a resource space units under attack.
scorpions attacking.
Beetle
I'm afraid of stingers, I'm not afraid of hornets.
Units engaged. Starforge is ready. Starting advanced Starforge.
current sector covered. Beetle's moving.
All my lights are intact.
He's only do like 100 damage to ground. What can I check that real quick? Tier 2 Starforge flag turret does 200 damage, yes.
In the dirt.
So I could just drop some. I'm that desperate.
Current sector covered.
Scorpions
If I get
on
desperate enough against the stingers, I may just drop some of them.
Direct hit.
iron ready.
My Mercury. Hey. No contact yet.
Why did he make butterflies?
On duty.
Got my tail on
I
you.
swear he makes the widest decision.
In formation. Center packing.
The sun scorpion.
Standing watch.
Units reporting damage.
Attacking.
Advanced Starforge is complete.
How did you see us?
Units in combat.
Cut the chatter.
Ready for any
Switches are
combat.
working, that's for sure.
Should we start walking?
That's some scorpions.
Ready now. Here we come.
Shades.
I mean, those two shades are already enough, they just win the game,
Beetle
straight up.
selected. Take the shortcut.
From the
Game's already over on
shadows.
my screen.
Hovering over.
Units under attack.
Multiple targets.
In the shadows.
Units engaged.
Under darkness. We believe.
Scorpions.
Current sector covered.
Units reporting damage.
Game's very hard to play with no workers. That's kind of
Every win
gambly.
is
Honestly, if he didn't make butterflies, I don't know why he made butterflies. He already saw beetles on my side. Like I was about to drop a turret because I was afraid of the stingers. I wanted to help with killing the stingers, and then I saw butterflies, and I'm like, huh? What? So I just didn't drop the turret and just made more beetles. He could have played that way better. Like no hornets, no butterflies, just full stinger. I don't know if I can hold that. Then again, beetles do have more range. I'm very sure. Stingers have 6 range and beetles have 10. So I can technically outrange them and snipe the stingers, but they have 1600 HP. Hey! Is that a clean kill? That is a clean kill. 80. I don't have enough fingers. 10 shots is 800, so 20 shots. 20 beetle shots and a stinger dies. The question is, how much does the stinger kill in the meantime? Probably half my army. So, not ideal. Bit risky there. But I could also just go Foundry first. Set up 2 bases on mortars and then just take the tier 3. Like, he's not gonna get snipers and waddle across the map and kill me in time. Honestly, that would have been the better play. Thank God he fucked that up. Does somebody know when the beta actually ends? Like, I think it's 20 o'clock, so 1.5 hours from now, but I'm not sure. That's an awfully long load screen. What happened? Is he playing on a toaster or something? Falcons. I hate falcons. Are we not making a base, sir?
Resource base warmed up and working.
Did he disconnect?
Snapper! Call the attack! Charge!
He maybe disconnected? Or he may be all-inning me. One or the other.
How far
It's gonna
away?
be... I mean, all-inning with Knights and Guardian Shield would be a wild play. So,
Finding locale.
then I assume he disconnected.
Just in close! Looking for a flank! Engine running.
Starting Foundry.
707.
I think he's disconnected. So we're just gonna walk over there with some destroyers and jump in the game. It's the ultimate mind game to trick me. It doesn't work with Knights. You'd have to have other core units. Because I'm just gonna make destroyers to kill the base faster.
Scorp's core.
And I mean,
Marching orders.
the destroyers do die very quickly, so... I have zero confidence in these Scorpions being able to run into the Guardian Shield and just killing the base. But I guess we can just give it a try.
Foundry ready.
We move together.
See if they can do it. Despite Guardian Shield. Base has 20,000 HP. Like a normal base. Because he didn't make any units yet. Honestly, the Guardian Shield kind of sucks. He just quit. Wasn't dead yet.
Victory!
I didn't even need 32, like I think 16 Scorpions can kill a base through Guardian Shield. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe the server is already shut down. What's going on? Hey. I also took star ads points, so I'm rank 6 now, I think. Behind Giant Grand Games. Wow.
Enemy is building a resource base
That's a lot of
warmed up
ice.
and working.
Must be very
Industrial cutter
self-focused.
standing by.
Oh, it's basically a mirror.
My tail on you. We have teleported. Should we start walking? In the dirt.
Here we go, Mordo. In the mirror.
Starting Foundry.
Think so.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Oh, he unmirrored it. Nice. Very kind of him.
Scorpions armed. Snapper. Iron ready. Give me a crack at him. Claws up.
No, feeling he's not very good at this game.
Taking
That player would have dove on the workers.
The sun's scorpion. Call the attack. Scorpion scurrying. Snip, snip. Engine running. All my legs are intact.
Maybe he doesn't see it.
Select the enemy. Sharp blades. Industrial cutter standing by. Scorpion.
Units in combat.
Forward. Up to range.
Foundry ready. Resource base. Units under attack.
In the dirt. Charge.
You clicked me.
Scorpion's armed.
Are we indefinite?
Help.
Click me. Mortars in action.
Team roll box.
Fresh formation.
I'm ready.
Current sector cover. Go, go, go!
Oh my god, can you fix the pathfinding?
Sending fresh.
Stop being stuck.
And just cruising. Fireworks!
I guess he hasn't met beetles before.
Mortars. Deploying.
Call the attack.
Mortars attack. Hit it.
Units engaged.
Union mortars. Select. Coming. Go. Engine close.
Units reporting damage.
That's how you guys play. Wonder.
It's gonna be close. Cannon fire. Forming up.
Enemy is building a resource base. Units in combat.
Engine running.
Units under attack.
As you command. New perimeter. Join Zulu. Need deployment location.
Units engaged.
Mortar control online.
Units reporting damage.
I didn't even look and I caught this thing. What's going on? What is this? Huh? Did I get matched against a bot? Or bronze player or
Victory!
something? +1. +6. That seems about accurate. That was just complete free win. The whole army on one hotkey, going back with everything because of 4 scorpions. Making the wrong tech choice. Like even if he can run by without the third, like the main base just pops out 3 mortars and you pushes over. So like the best thing you can hope for is forcing out 3 mortars, running away, not losing anything, or only some wasps. And then you're ahead in energy, I guess.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working.
And with your energy advantage, you then just spam dragonflies or something and win the game, but doesn't work against my dick.
All my lights are intact.
I can just make beetles. Or turrets. Or both.
Industrial cutter standing by.
Yeah. Very, very odd choices there. Stassen is using scorpions.
Melee engagement.
Interesting, interesting. Oh, he hates shades. Predator in the deck is the only reason it's shades.
Scorpions attacking.
Starting foundry.
Command. Defining locale. In the dirt. Gas in close. Scorpions armed. Marching orders.
Can't
We
engage
move
that.
together.
Absolutely expect all in here.
Iron ready. Get 'em surrounded.
Workers under attack.
Ready to smash.
Paying attention.
Units in combat.
Call the attack. Taking a
Where are you going? Holy shit! Let me micro my units, please.
Scorpion scurrying.
Units under attack.
Already doing it manually. At least make that work.
Got my tail on you. Give me a crack.
Just should just auto pass find there, but they're not.
Enemy tech is turning on.
Please let me do
Foundry
it
ready.
manually.
Range 0. Snip, snip, and charge.
I don't know. I think that tech is a bit late there.
Fresh formation. Relocation.
In the dirt.
You could be.
It's defended.
Units engaged.
Why so many?
That's also defended.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Reindefinite
Enemy is building a resource base.
orders. Enemy swarm.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
Two gunboats on us
Fire
now.
ready.
Area back elimination. Union 1 select. Bar.
Cut the chatter.
Isn't this guy highly
How
rated?
far
Is
away?
he good at the game? Did I miss something? Did I fail to understand something or so?
Enemy tech is turning on. Be
Nine
ready.
snipers. He also has like no anti-air, so... What exactly is stopping me from just going dragonflies after this push? Just having more?
Pick a direction.
Especially that part, because they just have more.
Engine running. Select the enemy. Gas in close.
Let me clearing area.
Units reporting damage.
Marching orders.
You could be.
Starting
Could of course
Starforge.
forget to press the button because there's action happening, but...
Fresh formation.
Units in combat.
Coming. Second ready.
Exposed rear. Workers down. Units under attack.
Danger close. Orders moving.
Alright, I have to teach my motors on my road.
Units
Find
engaged.
the bases to the light. Can I stop doing that? Jesus
Units
Christ.
reporting damage.
Enemy close.
Units in combat.
And
Oh, my motor
we
didn't
move
make it.
together. Sharp blades.
Joints on loop.
Jesus Christ.
Starforge is ready.
Up and away.
Air ops here. Sending to death. Wings up.
Units
In
engaged.
the dirt.
Corona suit. Dragonflies attack. Ready to intercept. Box away.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Units reporting damage.
Dragonflies select. Spin fire. Gizmo good.
I botched this game every way possible.
Blanket.
It's dead ass with you.
This high speed, low drag.
Yet somehow I'm still very winning. I
Blanket.
think I can just click the base, honestly. What you gonna do about it?
Dragonfly. Got a bandit?
Worried about that.
And hold it. Recalculating approach.
Scorpions armed. Claws up.
Fresh formation.
Timing is on point.
You got a resource
Yes.
base taking units in combat.
Buzzing the core.
Resource base destroyed.
Wings out.
God, was my running mortars into shockers not on
Every
point.
win is earned. Bravo.
I remember the name, I played him plenty of times. He's 57 on the ladder. That's just weird. Oh, Dayvold. Base? Good kill
Enemy
grab
is
all in.
building resource base warmed up and working.
Grab Hunter. I have a feeling I'm being crap hunter all in this game.
All my life, you're ready. Take an efficient path.
Just a guess.
Forward!
I don't think he wants to play this game.
You're teleported.
I also think he can't play this game, so just hard counter him anyway.
Scorpion scurrying.
There was a crab here.
Optimal range.
Something blip.
0. Call the attack. Melee engagement.
Enemy starting foundry.
Running.
This guy has no fear. Like absolutely none.
How far away?
What are these crabs doing here?
Scorp score.
Just a donation.
Units under attack.
Really?
And scorpions attacking.
Units engaged.
Down surrounded. Gas in close. Scorpions armed.
Units reporting damage.
Marching orders. Are you ready? Looking for a flank.
Enemy tech is turning on. Units in combat.
All around.
Start walking. Cut the chatter.
Units under attack.
Missiles out.
This is such bullshit.
Give me a crack at 'em.
Foundry ready. Units engaged.
Standing watch. Letting them
Engine running.
ready for any combat. No contact yet. New firing solution.
Select the
Ready now. Beetle selected. Taking fire. In formation. Right now.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Are we ready? Rolling. Direct hit. Here we come.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Send them packing. Current
I
sector
might just
cover.
lost it again.
Beetles
Next one.
attacking. Take the shortcut. And multiple targets. Fireworks. Hey,
I guess maybe I lost the Beatles.
missiles out. Go, go, go.
Get yourself close, weird. I made a mortar! Damn it, didn't register my click somehow.
On duty. Letting them fly. Just cruising. New firing solution. Fired up. Standing watch. Taking fire. Beetles moving.
Orders and definition.
Workers getting flanked.
And that's-
Units
that's
reporting damage.
Ready for any combat. Right now.
Workers under attack.
Contact yet.
Join zone with me. Kill zone.
In formation. Beetles selected.
Units in combat.
Rolling.
Oh my god, what am I doing? This is embarrassing at this point.
Are we ready?
Deploying here. Union Mortar selected.
Straight up embarrassment.
dirt. We move together. Sharp blades.
Current sector covered. Here we come.
You click me. Pick a direction.
Scorpions armed.
Units under attack.
Enemy swarm. Coming.
Units engaged.
The deserved loss.
Your resource. Units reporting damage.
Orders moving. Area joint. Moving up.
Take the
Units in combat.
On my left.
direct hit.
Units under attack.
Go.
mission.
Keep your head up and bounce back.
Why? Let me again. Give me my Omar back. Oh my god. Getting a mortar trap for no reason. Getting the other mortar killed as well, because the crabs, 3 crabs are on ahead. Fucking losing beetles for no reason. Like, what's going on? Why? Just why? Losing some workers to the falcon flank. Okay, sure, not the falcon flank. Like, you just don't expect it. But like, he should have never even been able to do that. The game should have been over like 3 times.
Enemy is building. Resource base warmed up and working.
The Sun Scorpion. Are you ready? We have teleported. Cut the chatter! Scorpion scurrying.
Starting. Enemy is building a resource base.
Just makes a fucking base on cooldown.
Engine running.
Can't you wake up? You can just kill now.
Forward! Select the enemy. Scorp. Melee engagement. Charge. And... how far away? Ready to smash. In the dirt. Scorpions attacking. Scorpions armed. Get us in close. Get them surrounded.
Foundry ready.
Are you ready? Cut the chatter.
Checking pressure. New perimeter.
Looking for a flank.
Units engaged.
Orders. Clearing area.
Call the
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Units reporting damage.
Orders going Zulu.
engine running.
Need deployment of mission command.
Multi-role bot.
Exposed rear. Workers down. Units in combat.
Marching orders.
Unit orders selected. Relocate.
Units under attack.
Scorp core.
Holy shit! Like, I'm clicking on the unit. Click to fucking attack that unit.
Units engaged.
I'm so distracted by that bullshit. There's just that bullshit pathfinding. Fix your fucking game, David Kim.
And... snip, snip.
Units reporting damage.
Have a mortar? Have a mortar coming.
Equipment isn't far.
Can't snipe this one.
On duty. Just cruising.
Mark 100. Fresh formation. Point here.
Units in combat.
Watch.
Pick a direction.
Units under attack.
Send them packing. Ready for any combat. Beetles moving. Beetles attacking. No contact yet. Multiple targets.
Fucking lost it again. Just wanna kill myself.
You only lose if you learn
The
nothing.
fucking pathfinding, because I just can't defend the fucking crap. Because I have to like micro them for 5 years. Can't just queue up a command and just do something else. Like in a good game. God, this game is not cute.
Enemy is building resource base warmed up and working.
I got my tail on you. We have teleported. In the dirt. Claws up. Sharp blades. Snapper scorpions armed. Take an efficient path. Iron ready.
Starting foundry. Enemy is building a resource base.
Scorpion scurrying.
Get in there.
Call the attack. Optimal range.
Like,
Zero.
Jesus Christ.
Engine running. Charge. Select the enemy. Scorp's core. How far away? Forward.
Now, this is also complete bullshit. Don't get me wrong.
Melee
But
engagement.
could I abuse the weakness of the crab?
Units engaged.
In the dirt.
It isn't even tech yet.
Enemy
because you had
tech
to
is
spend so
turning
much
on.
on fucking
Be
hunters
ready.
just to get rid of those stupid scorpions.
All my legs are intact. Scorpions.
Foundry ready.
Defy you, cow. Iron ready. The sun.
Danger close.
Cut the chatter.
You over there.
Checking pressure. It's gonna be close. Orders moving. Orders forming up. Leveling.
I only clicked one.
Joints on you.
Units reporting damage.
Call the attack.
Union order. Select. Imperative. Up and away. Mission command.
Units in combat.
Deployment location.
Units under attack.
Ready now.
Crash formation. Relocation sequence.
Scorp's core.
Beetle selected.
Career deployment.
Units engaged.
Cannon fire.
I got
Formation.
Units reporting damage.
Turn sector cover. Rolling. Missiles out. Current sector cover. Here we come. And
Choice. Is it far? You pick me.
hey, take the shortcut. On duty.
And? Just in close. In the dirt.
Units in combat.
Checking pressure.
Units under attack.
Go, go, go.
Units engaged.
Letting them fly.
Units reporting damage.
Good luck, Falcons.
Scorpions armed.
Are we back to just losing to Falcons or something? What is this shit?
Scorpion.
Units in combat.
Make more of me.
You got a resource base taking fire. Units under attack.
Firing solution.
Iron ready.
Resource
pass
base
running,
destroyed.
Ready now.
Resource base destroyed. Perfect.
Taking fire.
Units engaged.
Beetle selected.
Cut the chatter.
Units reporting damage.
Doesn't matter what I do apparently. Guess I just cannot attack. I just have to make a third base. Ebo ring.
Units in combat.
707.
What if there are horrors I can hear if you're spawning with the duck? Catch legion. It's weak. Maybe.
Resource base warmed
But you
up
could hear
and
me.
working.
Are we ready? Fire!
It's just the stupid beetles that are shooting the ground gunners, I guess, and not the falcons.
Enemy
So
is
then
building a
those are-
resource base.
All my legs are
no.
intact.
This game is cringe.
My
I
Mercury!
don't want to play this game anymore.
The sun's
Current
scorching.
sector cover.
Engine running. Take an efficient path. Looking for a flank.
Current sector cover. Beetles moving.
Units under attack.
Select the enemy.
Starting Starforge.
But some of the crabs that got in this time. Like,
We have teleported. Scarp and
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
in the dirt.
And? Right now? No contact yet. Beetles!
In cover.
In formation. Direct hit!
can you stop shooting crabs? Can you please shoot
Workers,
fucking falcons?
workers, workers.
Send them packing!
I lost to fucking D-Wall 3 times in a row to fucking crab
Keep
hunter
your head
falcon.
up
I mean,
and bounce back.
mine is 90 MMR. What? I guess you just can't attack in this game. Just again, I attacked 3 times, I lost 3 times. It's expired.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Locust check
Enemy
makes
is
no
building a
sense.
resource base.
I mean, this is just destroyer model, like whatever. Nothing special.
Should we start walking? All my legs are intact.
I guess the locust can hunt down shades. I guess
Scorpions
that's the
on.
upside. But
Give me a crack at 'em.
why not just make Valkyries? Why not just have Valkyries instead?
Iron ready. Optimal range.
I have 2 harassment
0.
units. What?
Enemy tech starting foundry.
Charge.
What?
Call the attack. How far away? Engine running. Defining locale. Gas in close.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Select the enemy.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Critters.
There's nothing I can do about that right now.
Scorp's cool.
Because recalls just
We
exist.
move together.
Well, now you can attack in 2 places at once, so you can't just recall. It's just so impossible. The recall is so short.
Foundry ready.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna attack him again. I should just beat him. He has airships. Like,
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
I bet you my tech is too late now, so I just lose the game because of this.
Take an efficient path.
Joints on you. Kill zone.
It's like the biggest what moment again.
Union order. Select. Coming. Go. Enemy swarm. You with me.
Scorpions armed. Scorpion scurry.
Issue command.
Snip, snip.
Starting Starforge.
Damn it. Missed pressing the button. Fast enough.
Iron ready.
Orders moving. Forming up. Area.
Now if I can afford this. The moment the shades come out, everything dies, but
Clearing area.
Standing watch.
Cannon fire.
Cut the chatter.
Ready for any combat.
Call it.
so ridiculous.
Enemy is building a resource base. Starforge is ready. Workers getting flanked.
Fire. Go.
Units engaged. Workers under attack.
Sharp blades. Select the range.
Dude, still
Units
just killed all the
reporting
workers.
damage.
You click B. Relocation sequence.
God, I'm glad the game is so balanced. I spent money on 5 turrets, and all my workers are still just dead. It's just wonderful.
Fresh formation. Are we a defilade?
Enemy
Already.
is building a resource base.
Perfect.
Exposed rear. Workers down.
Why so many second pressure? Boy, here.
Resource base warmed up and working. Enemy is building a resource base.
Beetle selected.
Scorp.
Are we ready?
Oh, he's already here. Perfect.
Joints on you.
Current sector covered.
Coming. Going. You with me?
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it. Units in combat.
Charge.
Union order.
You of course can also never be out of position because he has fucking recoils. Oh, beautiful.
How about
Units under attack.
Issue command. Forming up.
iron ready?
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Units engaged.
Corona Super. Dragonfly's moving. Corona certified. Fast moving. Descending to deck. Full throttle. good. Recalculating approach.
But I love how we can never be out of position.
Dragonfly's moving.
So fun.
Air power has arrived. High speed, low drag.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Descending to deck. Full throttle. Flank. Bank. Got a bandit. Recalculating approach. Buzz in the core.
Workers are packing up. No more resources.
Choice. Mortars attack.
Dragonfly. Fast move.
You click me. Danger close. You perimeter.
Dragonfly select. Descending to deck. Box away. Full throttle. Air ops here.
Current sector cover. Rolling.
Flanking.
Boomer team.
And holding.
Cut the chatter! Dividing locale.
Sending pressure. Need deploy.
Corona suit. Banking.
Fresh formation.
Ready to intercept. Got a bandit?
Sudden death is activated. Seal the deal or punch out. Sudden death isn't going to end in your favor.
Orders.
Gizmo good. Buzz in the core.
All the attack!
Relocating.
Dragonfly's moving.
Joints open.
Sky. Fast move. Spit fire. Descending to death.
Units reporting damage.
Multiple targets.
Cool. I lost the game to X-Fire of all people. The guy is so shit at the game. He just happens to have the right unit.
If you learn
It's just
nothing.
the fucking locals is fast enough to keep up with the Dragonfly and just very awkward. What a game. I have to go. It's the downside of the turret. I just can't be aggressive ever, really. I just lose sudden death. Honestly, this game is just pissing me off at this point. I lost 4 in a row now. I'm down by 1 point. It's just unbelievable. Against people that I should never lose to in a real game. No, Expired is not an epic pro. But he would never lose a bad word about the game either. He crawled so far up DK's asshole that he's a mod in the Discord. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's probably a real game. Just so over it. Just fix the game. No, I made a game as well. No, nobody's playing this game, which is kind of an issue, but if you'd like to play against me, now's your chance. Because I made my own version of Battle Aces, or I Rhyme and I. Yeah. Author Rhyme. He made the map, I made the design. It's just nobody knows about it, so nobody plays it. Also, it's not quite finished. I would like some things in there that he didn't put in. Just, I can sit here in a lobby and then somebody will join that's completely new to the game. And then, like, I beat him up. It's just not very interesting. First game versus Clem, yeah, no. First game is gonna be against some Platinum player. And I don't know if I'll win, because I haven't played this game in years. I'm just over Battle Aces, honestly. In the current state, it's just no. Maybe for the next beta in 9 months I'll have forgotten the pain and then it's okay again. Mostly what I should do is I should record the complaint video. I wanted to make a video about Battle Aces and just list all the things that should be changed, according to me. Like recalls not having a short cooldown, so you can actually outposition them. Damn, bait times sc2 are way worse than I. Yeah, this is wild. He will not appreciate it. He has ignored me ever since the fucking inception of the game. I was complaining before the first beta about the exact same thing that I'm complaining about now. But it's the design of the game, it's the vision of the game, and so it will not be changed probably, and that means the game is just dead on arrival. Why is this taking so long? Dead game or something? The last time I had the urge to play this, the game queue was basically instant. I think the lowest common denominator will absolutely love recall. I mean, David Kim plays recalls, so I guess. It's just, like, you can't outposition them, there's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is make an army that wins the fight. But the recalls are already winning the fight because they're like the highest DPS core unit, and they're ranged. So you already have a disadvantage. You need like AoE and stuff, and you have to be the one pushing, and like, it's just so annoying. It's pretty crazy that the best defense unit is also the second best attacking unit. I mean, yeah, you have complete freedom on the map. You can go wherever you want. It doesn't matter if you're caught out of position. You just recall. You'll get tickled a bit. Who cares? The unit will heal it. Like recalls are just dumb. Guardian Shield is obviously just dumb for the exact same reason. Shades are just dumb. Big units and anti-big units are just dumb. The names alone are dumb, but the design is even dumber. It's like you have the King Crab that's supposed to be a splash unit, and that can actually be kind of killed by core units, especially the ranged ones. Like, they just shoot the King Crab and then it's dead. And then you have the Crusader, which is not supposed to be good against them. But, like, have you tried killing Crusaders with, like, wasps or scorpions? Like, not only does it take business days, it's just, they just don't die. Like, and they kill everything. Like, the DPS is so high that you're actually just murdering your core units. It's just because the hard counters have to be so hard, like, that you just can't beat a unit with something that's not supposed to beat the unit. It's just crazy. Which also leads to this whole issue of the first fight wins the game. If your first fight goes poorly, you might as well just quit. Because you're just so far behind, you're never gonna catch up, because there's nothing to catch up with. If you don't have the right unit, well, that's it. Also, the fact that you can just sit on 2 bases and just tech to tier 3 and there's basically nothing the opponent can do about it. Like, if you're not running stingers, you're not killing him before he gets his tech. It's basically the only unit that has a chance. Because the others are just too slow. And then the tier 3 units are completely overpowered. And I agree, tier 3 units should be strong, but like, not this strong. They should be special. What is going on in this game? That's a 5-minute queue. Taking 2 tier 3 should take long. Yes, as well. In Blitzforge, tier 3 tech is twice as expensive as tier 2 and takes twice as long, I think. Because that actually gives you a reason to do the other tier 2 tech over your tier 3. Because if your opponent is going tier 3, you could go tier 2, the other path that you haven't teched yet. And then maybe you have something you can do with that. It's the past 5 minutes, it should have automatically put you against anyone, so maybe there's a connection issue. I mean, maybe. Like, this is super weird. I expected to just find a game. To say, like, the last 3 days, oh, maybe it was. Of the beta, I did not enjoy it. Didn't enjoy playing the tournament, I didn't enjoy it today, I didn't enjoy it... Well, the day before was fine, mostly because I was just watching it. Oh my god, how do I play this game?
You have not enough minerals.
What are you playing against? They played this in forever. Chronobost, make a probe. Already throwing. I have no builder, by the way. If you wanna copy anything of this, don't, just don't. My only hope is that my opponent is worse than me. This is start of road to GM. I don't know. This is just me fooling around, honestly. Not building anything. They're not building anything. Oh, it's eBay blocking. Fine, be like that. Reactor first, huh? Should probably stop the rest of you from building. Epic pylon, bro. I'll do that one. How is this prop still alive? Oh, I forgot about that one. I'll pretend I forgot about that. Proxy pylon is that thing.
blades of iron.
Not the gate. What button was I using for that? That button. Okay.
With the shadows.
Research complete.
Ja Gott, what's my popping button? I'm warping in on I.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Very well.
I think my opponent just wants to turtle all game, which is already annoying me.
The shadows. You require my skills. It shall be as you say.
I got like better on my mouse, but it's not working.
I am here in the shadows. I am the heart of dark. We
It's
are
making
one
this super
with the
weird.
shadows. Very well.
Anan Porkal.
State thy bidding.
I think you overestimate the level of player I'm playing against.
Sirafek.
I think he has just no idea what he's doing and is just
La Farosh.
pretending to play the game.
Understood. I will comply. I stalk through the stars. Shazul
Look at this. Look at my money.
You require my skills.
At least it's not a bot like in Battle Aces. True that.
I return to serve.
I got my button not being bound is just tripping me up so much.
We are one with the shadows.
I feel like the bot games were closer.
Veraku.
No, I'm kind of lacking the blink ability in this very moment. I need to fix the hotkey so badly.
I am here in the shadows.
Yes, no medivacs, so every stem is permanent damage.
It shall be you require. State I am the voice of the eclipse.
Oh, I'm also out of balance, which isn't ideal.
Mineral field depleted. You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons. You have not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
No, that was my favorite observer.
Mineral field depleted.
Not that one.
Where do our enemies lurk? La Faroche.
No, yes, +1. Third base, not the barracks.
I will comply. Depleted.
We are one.
What's a props over there?
Embrace the glory of battle.
That's kind of rude. Not they're all naked.
Research. Mineral field depleted. You must construct additional pylons. My life for hire.
Have range yet?
You must.
Yep, that's a Colossus. I'm surprised 20 of you are watching.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Oh my god, I need to fix the open button.
Research complete.
It's supposed to be a mouse button, but it's just... Nope, can't find it. Unlucky.
You must construct additional pylons.
Oh no, not the pylons.
You must construct additional pylons.
We are one with the shadows.
Are we gonna float the buildings now? Gee. Thank god. Bro is used to pressing 2 buttons for macro. But bro has his mouse not set up correctly. It's that button. Why is Q on my mouse? Okay, that button. That was just awful. What is warping under? Unit management. Okay, it's that key. Noted. And I have K bound. Whatever does K do? You know what I wish hotkey menus would have? A search thing where I can put in the hotkey and then it tells me what it does. Ah, that's select all army. Okay. What is select all idle workers? Idle workers is L. L. Sure, it was supposed to be there. Ah, just go play the game. I literally by putting my finger on Y for the expansion. That's how far we've come. I have no idea what building placement is. In my game you can't even place buildings. They just auto-build. Gas goat, that's the new meta as well. Why? Go there. 18, 19, 20. That one goes down on basic mixer base. That's about all I remember. Maybe I'll just take tomorrow off then and just finish the tool. That should be a pylon, but I'm having a feeling like I'm being cheesed.
Your probes are under attack. You must construct additional pylons.
I thought it was way too late. So the hotkeys are just wrong, I think.
My meditation is over.
I saw a marine leaving. Am
A Templari.
I imagining things?
Your probes are under attack.
No, it's a Reaper.
I am here in the shadows. I am the voice of the eclipse.
You have not enough minerals. Base is under attack. You have not enough
What am I playing against?
You have not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough. Base is under attack.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Not enough energy.
We move. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Complete.
It shall be as you say. Let our enemy know our fury.
Couldn't find the button. Not ideal. Still hasn't killed the gas. That's hilarious.
Shadows. State thy I am here in the shadows. It shall be as you say. Intriguing. Cold is the void. Veraku.
Much money.
I am the voice of State thy bidding. Your state thy bidding. Cold is the void. I serve. I am the heart. Cold, you require my skills. I am here in the shadows. Very well. I am the voice of the eclipse. State thy state thy bidding. We move unseen. We shall. I am. You require. I am here in the shadows. Cold, we are one with the shadows.
See those no more. Unlucky. Well, it seems like nobody wants to watch this. That's understandable. I won't watch this either, so. I think I'm just gonna take tomorrow off. I'm gonna finish the tool, I'm gonna have some real builds, I'm gonna actually practice the game. And then we'll see if people still wanna watch that. Follow the stream, tell a friend, all that. Thanks for watching.